on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesekhi Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train. I will beat the fuck out of her. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Bitch, you can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch.
Krishan's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think or do I know? She needs to be checking her fans and not checking me or trying to clock my teeth, talking about some she used to like me. Girl, you never came to a fight. You never said congrats on a motherfucking world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help.
So Tesekhi never had a fight that she didn't finish. And girl, if Claressa Shields thought that she had gone low in her beef with Tesekhi just took it 6 feet under and mopped the floor with Claressa by seducing Papoose, then rubbing it in Claressa's face online. And Claressa is out here raging after Tesekhi embarrassed her online and vows to catch her if they ever meet in public. But is Tesekhi running scared? Heck no. She has been saying to anyone willing to listen to her that she is a naturally trained fighter, and if she ever heads to the gym to train like Claressa does, then there is no woman on the planet that could lay a finger on her. The baddie star has been saying that it was Claressa who called her out and started all of this beef. But now that she's finished it and put the nail in, Claressa is out here acting like the victim and looking for sympathy.
Lady, I remember the first time you called me out. I remember. You called me and Ivory out. You was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. That's what she said. She's like, she had 100K. She was like, I got 100K for either Tesekhi or Ivory. And then the hashtag was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. Coming down, I've seen it. I was like, who the fuck is this lady?
And if you go back to almost a year ago, you'd see that Tesekhi really ain't lying about Claressa being the one to stoke that fire. Out of nowhere, she made a post saying that she had $10,000 for any street female or boxer who could whoop her. It didn't matter your city, state, country. If you wanted to stand up to Claressa, that she wanted you in the ring with her. $100,000 is a lot of money. And almost as soon as the post went up, people started dropping Tesekhi's name in the comments. Now, Tesekhi really was bestowed with the gift of violence. One minute she's smiling with you and the next minute she's knocking your teeth out and sending you off to pay some nasty medical bills. Ain't nobody want no smoke with her. But a fight between Claressa and Tesekhi is one that people would actually pay good money to see. So when Claressa showed up on Pop the Balloon and someone brought up the post she made and asked if she could take Tesekhi, Claressa doubled down on it, claiming that Tesekhi and no one else on Baddies could come close to her because they didn't train or live the way she does.
Sister, she can't be beating me no fight. Come on now, let's be logical.
I know she can't beat you, but I'm tired of folks saying that she can beat you. I know they can't. Like, I'd be like, man, that girl is a trained fighter.
I appreciate that, but you know what? I got a lot of respect for Tesekhi and Krishan. If Tesekhi ever wanted to do it, I would do it. But
I know your
hey,
window.
She beating those girls up on Baddies. Them girls ain't
No
never
training.
trained.
Yeah.
They got body work
I know
done.
going.
Yeah, it's different.
Tesekhi heard what was going on and of course she jumped online to respond.
Not tough. Only way Claressa would be able to fight me is if I were to be a professional fucking fighter. If I go and train the same amount of time that she trained, and then I would get in the paint and beat the fuck out of whoever.
Claressa really has no business being in a drama in the first place. She is a professionally trained boxer who's taking it all the way to the Olympics. She should be focused on leveling up her game, rather than getting involved in some ghetto drama. And trust once Tesekhi had a bone to pick with Claressa, she ain't let go of it. When she got on Jason Lee, Tesekhi called out Claressa again and just went in on her.
Went on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesekhi Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train. I will beat fuck is you talking about? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Train every day. You can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. I'm the champion around this bitch.
It was like she's been holding some type of resentment towards Claressa for what she said. And for Tesekhi, Claressa just threw little jabs for her attention because ain't no way a street fighter can compare to a professionally trained boxer. Most of her fights end up being broken up in minutes. But if she got the same training that Claressa had, Tesekhi was certain that she could mop the floor with her.
I'm a natural trained killer. Natural born trained killer. So if I really went and trained and sparring, because I think I'm gonna do some sparring. I've never in my life did sparring. I wanna do it. I wanna do some sparring. Because like all the sparring that you guys see me doing on baddies and the fights that people see me do when I was a child, that all was just natural. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get me some professional training. Then we go see what's going on.
Claressa could have ignored her and just let the matter fade away as one of those internet beats. But she took what Tesekhi said very personally and offered her $300K to step in the ring with her.
I'm gonna make another poll. Again. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna put, who do you think I should fight? Who do you think will give me a better fight out of these two women here? And I'm gonna put me in the middle. I'm gonna put me in the middle, and I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side, and I'm probably gonna put Ivory on the other side, or I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side and put Dolly on the other, and I'll let the fans decide.
Let's be honest, Claressa was doing a bit too much at this point. And when fans called her out on it, she defended herself, claiming that the only reason she was acting this way was because Tesekhi rained insults on her, and she wasn't going to let that go unanswered. Tesekhi may not find Claressa in the ring, but she's still petty enough not to let a grudge go. And girl, what she did next was a move that no one saw coming. A few days ago, she posted a picture online with none other than Papoose. Oh yes, the same man that Claressa is publicly dating and the same guy she almost fought Remy Ma about. She shared a picture online with a caption that read, "Chow, your ninja know who the champ is." My lord, people choked up when they saw it because what? Claressa's man is with Tesekhi. That's got to hurt. Even though all we got was a picture. But now, if word on the street is to be believed, that was way more than just a run-in. That picture was a strong message to Claressa that she could have her man whenever she wanted. So she better stop playing in her face. Child, Claressa may be the better fighter. But this round goes to Tesekhi because she won without even lifting a finger. Well, unless you count the finger that it took for her to post that picture and type that caption. But I digress. Claressa is livid behind the scenes and she doesn't like how Tesekhi made her look vulnerable and expose it in the public. Child, as soon as Tesekhi's post went up, Claressa posted a picture of her own with Papoose saying, "Good morning to my man and my man only." Child, she was so quick to run to the internet and show that she and Papoose were still growing strong, and that there was no truth to what Tesekhi was saying, and Claressa just wouldn't stop. She's calling everyone to get Tesekhi to fight her now. And she's still making posts throwing jabs at her. But Claressa is gradually losing the plot, and people are asking her to just drop this beef and find something else to worry about. Question: why is a pro boxer even calling Tesekhi out or speaking on her for? Claressa does too much for clout. We've known about her for 30 seconds sleeping with somebody's husband and dating Tesekhi. I wish she'd go back where she came from. Claressa is a trained boxer. Tesekhi is a street fighter, and if she trained and used the skills she naturally has, she would beat the brakes off Claressa. Claressa Shields is really jealous of Tesekhi, and it's so funny to witness. But do y'all think Tesekhi stands a chance against Claressa if she trains? Share your thoughts in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe because there is more coming down the pipeline, and I'm sure you don't want to miss it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye baddies.